going on, everyone? This is Chris Margosian, aka Chris the Magic Man. We're here in beautiful downtown Royal Oak. We're about to film some street magic. You ready? Let's get to it. So here's the thing. So what are your names, by the way? I'm gonna try to remember everybody, buddy.
How about him? Camden and Emery and Olivia.
Camden, Emery, and Olivia. All right,
Okay.
perfect. Hey, buddy. You enjoyed that ice cream? All right. So I need a spectator. You wanna help me out? All right, perfect. All right. I'm gonna put this over here. Here's what we're gonna do. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but when it comes down to the aces, right? One ace actually weighs more than the other. I'll give it a moment, but they don't all weigh the same. So I'll put this here for right now. Alright, so we got the four aces, okay? Now, when I say one does weigh more than the other, do you guys know which one weighs more? Anybody know which ace weigh the heaviest?
Spade.
Spade, exactly. You want to know why? Anybody know why?
No.
There's more ink on it, that's why. So watch this. Hold out your hand for me, okay? Now this is ace of spades. Now you can see how much it's heavy. Can you tell me something? Does it feel heavier to you? It does? Alright, so watch this. Just hold on to it. Keep your thumb on it so it doesn't go anywhere. Now watch this. So now, if I have the other two, if I have the heart and the diamonds, if I put the clubs at the bottom, right? All I gotta do is wave my hand over it. Watch this. If you'd have felt it, watch this. Look, the club's on the top now. Now the spade's on the bottom, right? Here, you know what? I'll go ahead and do it again. But this time I'm going to go ahead and reverse it just a little bit. We'll do it just a little bit differently instead, okay? So hold out your hand again. We're going to try to reverse it this time. This time I'll do the ace of clubs, right? Okay? So I put the ace of clubs here. Just hang on to it. Now watch this. Now we'll put the ace of spades at the bottom. So I'm going to put the ace of spades at the bottom. Watch this. The ace of spades is heavier, so it might not jump. But did you feel it? You guys should have seen it. You should have felt it. Did you feel it? You felt the switch? You should have felt the switch. I got the clubs and the spades in the clubs. Go ahead and flip yours over.
Wow.
All right, your hand.
You know what? Hang on. You know what? I'm gonna have you do something a little bit different here. Do me a favor. Pick a card. Show it to everybody. Do not show it to me. Okay?
Okay.
Now here's what I want you to do real quick. I want you to do me a favor. Do me a favor. Go ahead and sign the card. Initial it. Sign it somehow. Yep, initialing is good. Fantastic. Okay, I'll go ahead and put this away. Alright, so let me see that card real quick. Okay, so here's the thing. There's not a lot of unique cards like this. You picked the two of spades, right? Not a lot of unique cards like this in the world. Plenty of two of spades, only one of yours, right? Open your hand for me again. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this in your hand. Now put your other hand on top of it. Put your other hand on top of it. I want you to guard it for dear life, okay? Literally guard it for dear life. Because I got the queen of diamonds, okay? Now watch this. I say guard it for dear life. Watch this. Oh, shoot, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you like that, but I just got your card out. Look.
Nice.
You know what? Matter of fact, I can get your card lost in the deck. Well, this is your card, obviously. Here's the thing, okay? I can take your card, right? Hold on to that for a second. 1 second. All right, so if I take your card, I'm going to put it right here in the middle of the deck, all right? Watch this. Put it right there in the middle of the deck. Snap my fingers and look. It jumps right back up to the top. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and do it again. And I'll put it right here. Matter of fact, here, I'll let you push it in. Go push it in. Boom. Snap. And it comes back up to the top.
Wow.
What are you guys' names?
I'm Echo.
Echo?
Yes.
Okay.
Dawn.
Dawn?
Tom.
Tom. Echo, Dawn, and Tom. All right, I'm Chris. So just a question. You guys seen one of these before?
Okay.
It's a big pen. You can get it at CVS, Meyer, doesn't matter, anywhere, right? I want you to pay close attention to the tip, okay?
Alright.
Right there, because if I push it through my fist, you know what I want you to say. I want you to watch the secret move. Okay? So right now there's a point right there. This is one thing you have to do. Pay attention to the point.
Yeah.
Not the cap, the tip. Because if you actually don't pay attention, look what happens. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to test your sense of direction here.
Okay.
So if I go ahead and cap it, right? And then I go ahead and hold it like this, which way is the tip facing now?
We think it's that way.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, close, it's that way.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna test the direction again. Right now it's facing my right, your left. If I go ahead and I'm gonna show you right now, I'm covering you. Which way is it facing now? What do you think? Hey, guess. Which way do you think? I'm sorry, wait, say that one more time?
That way. Oh, but you switched it.
Well, you should have went with her guess. Right? All right.
You were right.
You were right. All right. I'm gonna show you guys how I do this. So when I push this through my fist, right? This is what I do. When I actually push this through my fist, I turn it 180 degrees. You just don't see it. I'm a magician. I'm meant to go fast. So here's what I'm gonna do. You said your name was Dawn?
Yes.
All right, it's pointing north now. It's pointing up.
Yep.
I want you to hold the tip of the pen.
Hold the tip of the pen?
Yeah, just so I don't want you to get ink out of your fingers.
Oh, I'm
so go ahead and
fine.
hold. That's okay. Just hold the tip of the pen and watch this. If you feel it turn 180 degrees,
Sure.
go on. You can uncap it if you want.
I don't have a hand. Wow. All right.
There you go.
Fascinating.
Thank you guys very much. Appreciate you guys being great
Thank
spectators.
you.
My name is Chris. What are you guys' names?
Carrie.
Carrie? Alyssa?
Nick.
Carrie, Alyssa, and Nick. All right. Anybody know what I have in my hand?
It's like a fish hook.
It is a fish hook. This fish hook has one piece of twine attached to it. The other three pieces are not attached. You guys are familiar with Russian roulette, right?
Yep.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. You're basically gonna play a game of Russian roulette, and you're gonna pull one piece at a time to see which one's attached. Now, I have 3 rules. Rule number 1 is you can only pull one string at a time, not all 4. Rule number 2, the minute you touch one of the twines, any piece, you have to commit to it and you pull it. Rule number 3, you pull fast and hard. So no pulling really light, you just yank it out. So you guys know what to do?
Gotcha.
All right, perfect. So the hook's gonna go in my mouth, and you guys are gonna yank them out one by one. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right.
I'm nervous.
All right, I got it.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm nervous. I don't like it at all.
Nice job.
Hello, man. There you go.
You guys gonna rip my gums out.
Oh God. So we did it right? I'd have been stressed out. I'm stressed out right now.
Nice job. What are your names, by the way?
Sorry, Maddie.
Maddie?
Kendall.
Maddie and Kendall. All right. My name is Chris. I'm gonna show you guys a trick. Do you guys know what I have here in my hand? As a fish hook. You guys ever heard of the game Russian roulette?
Yeah.
You know, they put the ball in the gun, they spin it, and then they
Yeah.
basically take turns. Well, we're gonna play a game of Russian roulette here. I have the fish hook, and there's one piece of twine attached to it. The other 3 pieces of twine are not. So you're gonna pull one at a time to figure out which one is attached. I have 3 rules. Rule number 1, you can only pull one at a time. Rule number 2, the minute you touch one of the pieces of twine, you commit to it. Rule number 3, you pull fast and hard, you don't pull slow, you really just yank it out. You understand? You guys think you're ready?
Yeah.
Perfect. The fish hook's gonna go in my mouth, and you guys are gonna sit there and yank it out. It's all right. It's okay. I'm a professional. Here. Go ahead. Who's first? Okay, go ahead.
What?
Yank it out. Go on. Not bad. You really could have ripped my gums out. You know that, right? You did a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I really appreciate you ladies being such good spectators. That would be cool, right? A festival. There you go. All right. Real quick though, what are your names? What's your name?
I'm Vlad.
Safi.
Vlad Safi?
Safi. Are you Arabic?
I'm Chaldean, but I can speak Arabic, yeah.
We relate.
Sure.
Alright. Zain, alhamdulillah. Abdi.
There you go. There you go.
Yalla.
What was your name?
Pete.
Pete?
Jamie.
Jamie. All right. I'm gonna have you guys come in a little closer. Here's what's gonna happen.
Oh shit. Coronavirus.
We don't know these people.
You guys know what I have over here?
A hook.
Fish hook. You guys have heard of Russian roulette, right?
Yes.
Okay, so kind of like where you put the ball in the gun, spin it. We're gonna play a game of Russian roulette. I got 4 pieces of twine here. One's attached, the other one is not.
Yes.
Or yeah, one's attached, the other 3 are not.
Can I trust you though?
You can. Well, actually, this is more of a trust on you. This is more of a trust on you guys because you guys are gonna basically hold the cards on this. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you guys 3 rules. You're gonna yank them out, but you can only yank one at a time. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, the minute you touch one of the pieces of twine, you commit to it, you pull it out. Rule number 3, you have to yank fast and hard. Do not yank it slow, you have to really pull. You guys ready? All right, so the fish hook's gonna go in my mouth, and you guys are gonna rip one out one by one. You guys ready?
I'm in.
All right, yalla. All right, hold on, here we go.
Yalla.
Who wants to go first?
I mean, of course.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm not. No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
This one.
I'm not doing it.
No, it's actually easy to pull. But like, come on, it's easy. It's simple.
Whichever one I. Oh, got it.
Hey, yank it.
All right. Time going.
man. All right. It's simple.
Oh my god.
Fast.
Oh, this one's got to be connected.
What? I should know which one is going to be.
That we're all connected. The thread is weak.
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Oh. It's not as weak. It's actually small.
So I told you guys hold the card. Woo.
That's impressive. Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Very
get
good.
a full one.
Good job, man.
No! No!
Healthy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, hey guys, thank you guys so much for being great spectators. I
Good
really
luck.
appreciate
Good luck.
it.
Yeah. Okay. I want to keep it.
Go ahead, have a souvenir. Go ahead, you know you guys have a souvenir for
I'm
you guys.
kidding.
Go ahead, have a souvenir. Go take it.
Magic trick
Keep
time
this
here.
one though.
There you go.
All right?
All right, awesome.
Guys, thank you so much. You guys have a great night.
See you.
What are you guys' names, by the way?
I'm Julia.
Julia and you? Julia and Tony. Awesome. Tell me something. Before I have some pennies on me, but do you guys have pennies on you by any chance?
I might. I don't know. Maybe not a penny. Is
That's
it
fine. I need 7, so I got 7 here. I just don't like to use my own coins so people don't think like they're like gimmick or anything.
Oh, sorry. Thank you so
I'll show you how money is here. It's all good. You know, I'll use my pennies. That's cool.
Okay, okay.
All right, so do me a favor. Julia, you said, right?
Yeah.
You said Julia and Tony?
Yeah.
All right. I'll let your hand from Julia. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. How many pennies do I have here in my hand?
7.
Exactly. So I'm gonna demonstrate this for you before I do the trick.
Okay.
I'm gonna count them just like this in your hand one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. When I drop the 7th one in, I want you to close your hand as fast as you can, okay? So close your hand real fast, and that's the objective at the end for me to get one of the pennies out of your hand before you can close it.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and put them back in my hand. So when I drop the 7th penny, close your hand fast, but don't pull it away though.
Okay.
All right? Do I still have 7 pennies here?
Yes.
All right. Do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That one. Go ahead, open your hand. How many do you have in your hand?
6.
You know what? Maybe I went too fast. Let's do this one more time. All right.
Okay.
So here, I'll do this again. It's still 7, right?
Yeah.
Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Still got one. How many do you have in your hand? Go ahead, count them.
6.
You know, here, I'm gonna take these. How about this? You guys have heard of counterfeit bills, right?
Yes.
Everybody heard of a counterfeit bill. Have you ever heard of anybody making a counterfeit penny? There's a guy that actually made a counterfeit penny. I'll show you exactly how. So, right now, if you actually look at it, right? You look at it through a magnifying glass, right? Can you see how it's bigger? See how Lincoln's head's bigger?
Yeah.
He was making it so obvious that the penny was actually a lot bigger than what it's supposed to be. Go ahead, look at that.
Oh my god.
See how much? See, you ever seen a penny that big?
No.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Matter of fact, if you actually stare at the penny too long, watch this, it gets even bigger.
Oh my god.
And that's how the guy was making counterfeit pennies.
Biggest penny you've ever
Biggest
seen.
penny, I know, right? You think the guy that actually thought this was gonna pass? Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, hey guys, thank you so much. Julia and Tony, thank you guys for being great spectators. I really appreciate it. You guys have a great night.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Chris again. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use one. Who wants to be my spectator? Okay. I just about one thing though. Who has a dollar bill? Anybody ever seen one of them? All right, do me a favor. I don't want to look at it actually. I want you to fold it up with doors locked before you inside. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. So while you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and protect your dollar bill right here inside my wall. Okay? So put it right in here. Matter of fact, here's what we're gonna do too to keep it protected. It's not going in there. There we go. All right, before we do put it in there, just to identify that it is your dollar. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Sharpie and I'm gonna put a little dot right here in the middle. Just so you know that it's your dollar bill. Okay? Now we're gonna leave this over here on the table. We're gonna leave it there just hanging out, okay? Now, I'm gonna give you my phone number, okay? I want you to, I'm not gonna look at this, so just kind of follow my directions. So, don't tell me the month you were born, but just put it in. And then times that by the 6. So, for example, if you were born, I think you were 4, 7, 4 times 6. Do that? Then hit equal. Alright, perfect. Now, I want you to times that again by the year you were born, the 4-digit year. Okay? And here you go. And then last but not least, I want you to put in a more personal number. I want you to times it by, let's say, the password on your phone. Pick times and then put the 6-digit password on your phone. When you're done, hit record. Alright? What number did you get? Coach, get in a little closer here. Alright, so that's the number they got, right? Now this is a pretty random number. I mean, if I would give it to you, you got a different number, right? Okay, let's go ahead and look in here. Here's the same dollar that I put the mark on, right? Do me a favor, I want you to, this is your dollar, I want you to read off the serial number on that dollar. What'd you say?
Way. 5
When he did this on there, I believe in Jesus.
Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna try to get into your mind a little bit here. Okay? So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay? So if I'm gonna guess your star sign, you know your star sign, right? Don't tell me your zodiac sign. All right. So I want to read you here, okay? If I have to guess, there is a T in your zodiac, right? You look like you're cool, calm, collected. You are a Taurus, right? A Taurus, right? Matter of fact, do me a favor. Pull out your phone call real quick. Okay, actually, I want you to lock it. Get me your actual lock screen where it makes you put in the password. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Oh, you got the face recognition on it? Yeah. Alright, so let's try to bring that up, okay? Alright, so let me see your hand real quick. I'm going to try to feel your pulse real quick. So, there is 5, 4, 3, there's a 1 there, right? Calvin! Then, 1, 2, 3, feel a pulse. 3, right? Alright? Yeah, not good. Another 1, and then, right? Nice job. Well, thank you very much, and you can have your dollar back. There's a nice little benefit. Matter of fact, you know what? Here's what I'll do also. I'm gonna go ahead and sign the dollar for you. There you go. Yep, now you'll never forget. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys all for watching. You have a great day.
What is this Tesla doing at this gas pump?
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. What are your names, by the way? Kathleen? Kathleen and Christine. Okay. So Kathleen, I'm gonna do this with you. I'm gonna make you a magician with you. Have you ever been a magician before? Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna attempt to read my mind thing. So, alright. I want you to just mix up the cards just a little bit.
Mix them up?
Yeah, just mix them up, you know, a little bit. So like, I'm not gonna shuffle them or doing anything. Oh, she wants to mix them up? All right. Christine wants to mix them up, be my guest. Oh boy, she's a professional.
Oh, she's really
It's all right, I'll get her.
Wow. We're really ruining your video.
Right on, yeah, we sure did. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can go ahead and put them in there.
They're very slippery.
Well, now they are. It's all right.
Loser.
Whenever you're finished, go ahead and give them back to Kathleen.
Oh, haha.
All right, so
Okay.
Kathleen, cut the cards into 2 piles.
Okay.
Right? All right, so here's what we're going to do. This pile number 1, pile number 2. Which one do you want?
No, 2.
Take pile number 2. I want you to look at the cards, and when you find a card that you like, I want you just to put it down just like this, face down. But before you do, show it to Christine, and then show it to the camera, okay? I'm going to turn my head. Let me know once it's down flat. Got it? All right, perfect. So are you sure this is the card that you want? You don't want to change or anything? All right. I'm going to go ahead and fan out my deck. Put your card in there somewhere. I'm not going to look, all right? I'm not leaving. I'm not. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and square the deck up. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. Now do me a favor, fan your cards up just slightly. Other way so you don't see the, other way though. I don't want you to see the card I'm going to put in there. I'm going to take my card and I'm going to put it in your deck, and then I'm going to go ahead and shuffle it up. Now here's what I want you to do. So,
I usually like that.
here's what all right, so you're going to attempt to find the card I put in there. I'm going to attempt to find the card that you put in mine,
Really?
okay? Yeah, just whichever card you think is mine, is wherever you get a sense of it. And do the same thing. I want you to put it down flat on the table,
I
okay?
got it.
You got it? All right, go ahead, put it down on the table. All right, so I think I got the card that you picked. I think I got the card that I picked. You, what made you pick the card? What made you pick that specific card?
I had a hunch.
You had a hunch? Okay. So originally, what card did you pick? Not the one I put in there, but the one you picked originally.
Jack of hearts.
Jack of hearts? Not bad. I said you're gonna be the magician, right? I picked the jack. I picked the jack of spades.
No.
Turn it
No.
over.
How
Turn
did
it over.
you do that?
Wow.
That's crazy.
How did you do that? I don't know how the hell you did that.
You're crazy.
You know what? Hold on. You know what? How about this? You picked the jack of hearts, right?
Yeah.
How about I knew you were gonna pick the jack of hearts, and I'll tell you why. Because if you look over here, I have a blue deck here in my pocket, right? Okay? Now, if you can clearly see every single card in this deck is face up, except one card over here is face down. Go ahead and pull it out real quick and look at it. Show to the camera. The jack of hearts. Told you I knew it.
How did you do that?
I don't know how I did that. How did you do that?
So impressive.
Thank you, ladies. I
Good
really
job.
appreciate it. I appreciate you being
So
really respectful.
impressed.
Well, thank you. Now what you got? Perfect timing. Your meal you got here.
Wow.
What's his name?
Good job. This is Mr. Gus.
Mr. Gus. Mr. Gus. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah.